beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your messages for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to let you know, I'll be announcing the winner of the ring competition at the end of this week. I've had quite a few songs go through, so please bear with me. And also, I will be doing a love reading in depth for you all in the next couple of days. Okay, let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Aries. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to give you the overall energy of the month of June. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me? Thank you so much. What my beautiful Aries needs to know for June 2020. Aries, June 2020. Can you please guide them? For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card because I feel that is my energy and not the message that they want to give you. Everyone is different and there is no right or wrong way. So the first card is, aha, I'm loving this. This is your protagonist energy, okay? The energy that is I'll start again. The energy that is propelling you forward there for the month of June, okay, Aries? Now, I stumbled, which could indicate that maybe you are trying to run before you can crawl, as they say. You know, it's like you're just, the gate is open and you're stumbling over yourself to get right out there. You just had enough of being cooped up. But anyway, back to the card. It's Magician energy, so it is you being incredibly focused on what it is you truly desire and manifesting those dreams into reality, okay? You realize that what you see in your mind, you absolutely can have in your hand and have it on the physical plane, as it were, in your life, okay? So you know what you want, Aries, and you know who you want, okay? And you are drawing stuff in like a magnet. So you're very powerful. This is the energy that is propelling you forward to gain everything you truly dream of. Now, in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Magician card often comes with all the elements balanced on the table. So, you know, this is cups, pentacles, swords, wands, all of that on that table, because you're in balance. You're in harmony with the universe, and you finally raise your vibrations high enough to be able to connect to the frequency of what it is you desire and draw it towards you. You've realized that, you know, yes, you've got to get out there, do the hard work, and you have been, Aries. Now is the time to allow it to come to you, okay? So you're starting to really see that, you know, as you can see there, whatever it is in your mind, it starts to manifest there on that physical plane with that Magician card. Yeah, so they're giving me that. They're also giving me a dual meaning here, which is, you know, you've mastered your craft here at something that you do, and people go towards you because you can, you're very in control of whatever it is that you do. You have craftsmanship skill that is above all else. All others, all competition, and they're showing me that actually you are rising above any sort of competition and magnetizing either more work or more love or something towards you, okay? There's a lot coming your way. It's a lot of abundance, okay? So that's the protagonist position. Now we have the antagonist energy, the thing that is holding you back there. Aha, so we have the Tower moment. This is a resistance to change, okay? Nobody likes change. That's a human fact, really. We kind of, some of us like that exhilarating energy of surprise, of course, but when it's a big upheaval all at once that you were not expecting, you don't like that, okay, Aries? And that's not just associated with your sign. This is associated with like human beings, okay? So I'm saying something quite obvious there. We all like to know where we're at, okay? So when there is some sort of unwanted change there, you do resist though, because you're quite stubborn, okay, Aries? That's what I'm getting. You like it done your way or the highway, especially when we got that Magician there. That is also a card of manipulation. Now, manipulation can be in a good way and in a bad way. There is always a dual energy to a word and a feeling. So, manipulation can be, you're very good at your craft, so you know how to navigate it, what it is you truly desire, and get the outcome that you want in the end. But also there is bad manipulation where, you either resist change, or, because you feel it's not the way you've always done it, or, you get others to do your bidding, as it were, by manipulating the situation without going outright and saying it. Now, Aries, you're very clear spoken, you're very direct and straight to the point. So I do not see you manipulating other people. What I see you is, there is a certain way that you've always done something. And when a new opportunity presents itself to you that shakes everything up, you resist, you headbutt that a little bit. Okay, that is the energy that is just, holding you a little bit back from getting exactly what you truly desire. Now, the Tower card, if you think back to the traditional Rider-Waite image, a lightning bolt hits a tower and the tower goes on fire. Two figures are leaping out of that tower, and often people get very scared about this card because they think it's like some sort of violent upheaval of their life. But actually, the way I read the card is that if you stay in that building that is on fire, that is stagnant energy, and also the building's on fire, you're going to get burned, okay? So the universe comes along to give you a lightning bolt moment so that you take that leap of faith. It is a forced leap of faith into the unknown. It often brings a lot of successful achievement sort of by shaking up that energy, okay? So do not be scared of it. Do not resist it. The universe often brings us that tower moment so that we shake everything up and do stuff in a different way, because we need to meet new people. We need to do new avenues of, exploring work situations or love situations, or, getting rid of old patterns. That's what we really need to do in order to progress to the next stage on our prosperity path and gain more abundance. Okay, so just don't worry about anything that comes your way that you think, oh, that's not what I normally do. Embrace it is what they're giving you, because it's in the antagonist energy. It's holding you back, that resistance. So what you need to do, is just see where things go, Aries, because it often leads to a very wonderful path there. Now, you do have in the unifying energy, I do not, just for your information, these are all major arcana cards in this particular deck, and I do not take reversals in this particular deck, and that is a personal choice, because it gives me a stronger indication of the energy I'm dealing with. Okay, so the Chariot here is about action, and Aries, there is nobody like you when it comes to action. You are a go-getter, you're an achiever, and you're strongly passionate about what it is that you want or who you want. You like that chase, okay? You like going after something, a dream, a cause, a goal, that sort of thing. You embrace it wholeheartedly. You jump in 100%, okay? Because it feeds your soul. It's like, life's not worth living if you don't have that passion, is the energy I'm getting here. You are passionate about most things that you come into contact with. Now, the Chariot is about taking control of that wonderful passion that you have and directing it towards your dreams. You have the Magician. It's almost like the overall energy for June is a massive thumbs up from the universe. You know what you want. You're manifesting it. Don't let anything hold you back. Embrace anything that comes your way, and that change, anything new that comes along, embrace it and just run with it, okay? Just get on that Chariot and drive right out in pursuit of your dreams, and or in pursuit, dreams including job, a person, anything that you truly desire, because you have that Magician card. So this is a wonderful spread. It's amazing. Now, they are asking you to have a clear direction of what it is you want, because the Chariot often presents a chaotic energy that needs to be controlled, okay? So if you are one of those people who are like, oh my gosh, I really want to do this, I'm going to do this today, it's amazing, and then you're pursuing it, and then something else pops up, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll get back to that thing, I need to get on this thing, and I'll do this, and and then you leave things half finished, is what they're giving me here. Excuse me. So they're asking you to be really focused, because you have that turning visions into reality, that inspired action going on in the month of June. You need to harness that energy and run with it, okay? But ultimately, the unifying energy, the thing that is going to propel you over anything that is holding you back, is taking action, okay? Propelling yourself forward, using your instincts there. See how many eyes are in this card, okay? Using that third eye of yours, that gut instinct and that intuition, and propelling yourself forward. All I see for you for June, Aries, is just propelling yourself forward. This forward motion is beautiful. Okay, let's get a little bit more clarity on the reading for you. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to get the foundational read. Ooh, it's gliding. Oh, wow. Another major arcana card for you, Aries. Okay, this is Leo energy. This is strength, self-love, unconditional self-love, self-respect there for you. Courage, okay? This is you. You know, you're manifesting your dreams. Why? Because you finally stepped into a very powerful energy that you realize that, you know, you're completely full. You love yourself, and, you know, you are deserving. And that courage is needed in order to really go after what you truly desire. Maybe you've got some resistance in your life in terms of family or friends who think, ooh, that's a tricky path that you want to go down, Aries. And you're like, hell no, out of my way, I'm going down that path. There is a courage about you that is really pushing you forward there. Now, they're giving me the word ego with this card. There is good and bad ego here. So they are, they're giving me the stubborn energy of resisting change, but they're also giving me the good energy of ego, which is the one that propels you forward, the one that allows you to get that courage, that adrenaline that pushes you forward, okay? So they're giving me that dual energy because they're reminding you of the important card here is the Tower energy. Do not resist anything that comes as a change. Well, they're giving me not a change of direction. It's like a pattern of the way you've always done it. Okay, they're saying with this card, there's an infinity sign there. There are infinite possibilities on the path that you want to take. So they're giving me, like, you've got an end goal there. There are many paths that get to that end goal. Explore the opportunities. Just because it's not the way you've always done it with those patterns, when something presents itself that is new, try it out. Okay, don't have because they're giving me that word again, ego. The negative ego that they're giving me with this card is you know, headbutting, that stubborn energy. So they're asking you to just, that's the energy to overcome with regards to June, because obviously we'll get a little bit more clarity, but there's also going to be some sort of situation that presents itself here where you have to think about how you do things and whether you want to go that way. Is it your way or the highway? Are you open to receiving another direction? Okay, so we have a Page of Wands here. Okay, now they're giving me another dual energy here. It's interesting. A lot of readings in the last couple of days have been giving me dual energy. Okay, maybe I've opened something up that I've been unaware of myself. Okay, so here we are is a Sagittarian card with this energy here. Free-spirited, very, you know, this wonderful achieving, kind of open, let's see where things goes kind of energy. And Aries, you know, you often represent the Fool card, okay, in the pack, because you are daring. You have that that energy that propels you forward to explore new opportunities, etc., etc. And they're showing me this dual energy with this card, which is a free-spirited person, perhaps a Sagittarian energy, may come into your life here with regards to a new project or creative idea. Okay, now they are younger than you, or an immature energy than you. They do actually have something of merit to offer you in terms of either energy or information regarding this project. And because it's over the Tower card, they're suggesting do not resist this person, okay? As much as you have more experience and you have more know-how with regards to what you want to do, this younger person or this you know, younger energy here, they do actually have something of merit to offer you. Do not resist it, okay? There is a tendency for us to, and this is human nature, there's a tendency for us to look at our own achievements, see how far we've come, and sometimes when someone who represents a younger person or a less evolved person in the sector that we work in comes along with something to offer in terms of an idea, we tend to look at them like, well, I know what I'm doing, okay? I thank you for your time, and that's wonderful, but I dismiss that. They're just asking you to be a little bit open with regards to the situation. This is very specific, so this could speak to you. But also, they're giving me that there's a possibility that someone with, it's like a new passion that you have for something, because it speaks to your element, Aries, you know, with that Leo and Sag energy. It is something that you want to achieve, and perhaps you're stepping into a new realm, because I'm really getting this energy of some people going, "Ooh, Aries, you want to take that path? That's a dangerous path. That's risky." And you're like, "Yeah, out of my way. I'm coming through. I'm going to do it." Okay, finally stepping into that power and taking charge. So you may be new at this sector that you're working towards. It could be a creative idea, because we've got that Wands energy, something you're strongly emotional about that you've probably wanted to do for quite some time, and now you're finding this energy to manifest this new lifestyle for yourself. We'll see if we get a Knight of Swords or something to show me this new lifestyle change that you're doing, but I'm really getting that you could be new in an arena that you've not worked in but always have wanted to, but also if you are already in the sector that you work in, there will be someone who is new to it, who offers something valuable to a creative project or a creative idea. It will be very abundant and very fruitful, okay? Do not resist this energy, because it's over the Tower. It's like you come together and you win together, okay? This energy, thank you so much. A lot of success coming here. I'm loving this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. June for my beautiful Aries. Okay, yeah. So we have the Seven of Wands here, okay? And the Seven of Wands is, you know, protecting yourself against competition. But actually, it's over the Chariot card. So as I said at the beginning of the reading, I really feel that you are you have a lot of skill, okay? Even if you're new to a sector, like, for example, you've always wanted to be an artist, okay? And, you know, you've dabbled, you know, and now you're entering a professional arena as an artist, okay? They're showing me that you have unique skill set, that you are already amazing at what you do, even if you've never fully embraced a professional lifestyle in that area, okay? So you feel that you need to actually protect yourself against competition, but what you don't realize is that you have the Chariot card. You take action and move forward because you're rising above that competition. Okay, so don't worry about that energy. This is a journey that you've had to take here. The Cancerian energy of that Chariot card really speaks to the depth of emotion as well, that you care about this project that you're trying to get off the ground, or, you know, trying to achieve. You want an interesting lifestyle, okay? And the thing that is, it's almost like, the thing that's spurring you on is the fact that there is competition. It's almost like you're protecting yourself against it, but it gives you that extra exhilaration to know that you're rising above it, okay? That you're taking control, taking action, and leaving any sort of competition behind, as it were, getting in that Chariot and charging ahead. You're just moving on above it, okay? But there's still an element of protection there, okay? I feel it's towards this Page of Wands here. You may see this younger energy as some sort of threat to them, like, not taken over, but, you know, there's some sort of seed there where you may think this person wants what you've got, okay, Aries? That's a natural human instinct there. It's over the Tower, so they're saying, do not dismiss this person. This person will propel both of you forward, okay? It helps. This person helps. They do not want to take over your position, okay? They acknowledge where they're at, but they just got something really insightful to add there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding their situation? June 2020. June 2020, can you please guide my beautiful Aries? As I take jumpers from the pack, you may want to fast forward any long periods of shuffling. I do not want to rush the reading, but I also do not wish to waste anybody's time. Aries, I mean, can you get any better than this? You've got the Magician card, you've got the Strength card, and right underneath you've got the Star card. Reach for those stars, Aries, because you have the ability to reach them. Absolutely. This is Aquarian energy. This is a renewal of hope that you can have anything you truly desire, okay? Some of you are actually going to be in the spotlight also with whatever it is that you want to do. So you could be, in the public eye, or this will launch you into the public eye for whatever it is you truly desire. You are way ahead of the competition. You may not realize that, okay? But you are just rising, ascending. You are ascending to the heady heights of some sort of fame, or or to the top of whatever it is you truly desire to do. Okay, miracles are occurring around you at the moment in order to drive you to the very top at whatever it is that you want to do in life. I mean, there is no better time to action in June. Whatever it is that you've if you're doing a new business or something like that, June, that is your time, because you're going to fly. It's amazing, okay? You've got this balance here, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth. And they just keep saying, dream big, because you can achieve it, okay? And you're manifesting it. There is just so much purity here. I feel like it also, there is an element of healing because we have the stars there. That is, it's almost like if you've been hurt in the past with regards to either a friendship or a family situation or heartbreak with a lover, this project is soothing. It is healing. This thing that you're running to achieve, you're not running away. I'm not getting that you're running away or hiding or putting a band-aid on any hurt feelings. I'm feeling like you're putting all this enthusiasm, this energy, this adrenaline into this project to propel you forward, and it's actually very cathartic. You're using your energy, any sort of heartbreak or any sort of negative energy, you're using it for the good. Okay, so again, they're bringing me back to an artist. Okay, if you are an artist and there's some sort of past heartbreak or something, I just see you just launching all of your energy into your project in order to show how you feel, or it's quite incredible. It will be very successful, okay, if you are that artist, because I'm seeing an artist quite clearly here. But it speaks to all projects that you are wanting to action, that speaks to your soul, the thing that sets your soul on fire, because there's a lot of wands here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know regarding June 2020? What else do they need to know? I mean, what else do you need to know? You're being guided to co-create with the universe. You're getting what you truly desire finally, and it's going to be very successful. Is there anything better than that? Ooh, okay, so how do you want this to be received? Let's see here. Okay, yeah, they do want to receive these. So we have, come on, this is beautiful. We have Queen of Wands energy, okay? This is, again, another Leo energy. So perhaps somebody you're dealing with, or yourself, Aries, has a Leo placement somewhere. This energy, often the first card and the middle card are the strongest of the read, okay? And I'm talking about the foundation read. So you've got the first card, a Leo, Strength card. Unlimited possibilities, loving yourself and having self-respect, okay, and having the courage and the drive to propel yourself forward with that Magician card. The middle card, Queen of Wands, feisty energy, confidence, self-assured, knows exactly what they want and actioning it, really going for it, okay? So this is a wonderful energy. Also, luck is on your side there with that wonderful little cat there. They're just giving me this. It's going to be so much success around whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground here, okay? So just lead with that self-assurance, because it's like the world is yours for the taking. There is, as long as you just embrace anything that comes your way in terms of advice or a different way of doing things, try it out. It'll often lead to a different perspective or a different outcome, but it will be for your higher good, higher success. Don't be afraid there. That's the only thing, a resistance there to any different way of doing things. Now also, they've connected it to the Page of Wands for me, which means that this person who's got this advice, they may be one of those energies that are quite, how can I put that? Well, yeah, I guess feisty. They may blurt things out as if, and this is why there is a resistance to this person, okay? It's like two egos, and I mean that in the nicest of senses. Two egos having a direction and sort of butting heads. This is what I'm getting. So there is that sort of, yeah. You know when someone comes at you with a bullish kind of energy, your first instinct, and this is human nature, not just any star sign, your first instinct is put your barrier up, like, hell, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you talking to like that? You know, do you know how, not do you know who I am, but it's more like, do you know how much experience I've got in terms of life and everything? Don't come at me telling me how things should go. This person that you'll be dealing with kind of speaks like that, okay? And that's when your resistance goes up, because you don't want to be told what to do, Aries. You are non-conformative. That's your energy. You do not like authority. You don't like to be told what to do. There is a very strong sense of confidence and self-assurance about you, that you know your path and you know where you're at. They're just reminding me to tell you there that this person does actually have some information that is necessary for the expansion, as it were, of this project, okay? So please be mindful that they may come at you the wrong way and rub you up. That's it. They said rub you up the wrong way, but don't dismiss them, okay? Yeah, don't dismiss them. That's what I'm giving. Okay, so we also have the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords is, you know, resting and having that solitude, recovery after some sort of... Okay, they're connecting it here to maybe some bodies in terms of competition did you wrong. You are charging ahead of the competition, but perhaps someone stabbed you in the back. There is some sort of energy of somebody did you wrong and you've recovered from it and you're moving on because you've taken the time to rest and learn the lessons from the situation. And they're just giving me that you're going to rise above it, and you are, you know, in the right headspace now. Okay, this is taking solitude to know where you're at, keeping that mental capacity that you have calm and contented. Okay, this is about not overthinking, and that's where you're at. You're not overthinking the situation. You've moved on from it, but there was somebody that you felt was some sort of competition, or, you know, you had to protect yourself on them and move on in order to action your true dreams. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, this person was quite a jealous person. They're giving me here, and did not follow through on perhaps some sort of business deal here, or some sort of finances that maybe you needed for in order to action your true desires. This could also be if you had they're giving me if you had gone for an award or something, some sort of bursary for you know, a stable foundation to action your dreams. It was denied, or you know, and that's because the person was envious, is what I'm getting. They were jealous of this situation. Okay, but you've overcome it. You've got the Chariot card and you're moving on. Okay, that's what we're giving. You feel like there was no solid foundation in order to create your dreams, but you're doing it anyway. That's beautiful. That's the energy they've given me. Okay, no solid foundation to action your dreams, but you're doing it anyway. And yeah, we got the Moon card. Okay, the Moon brings is a Piscean energy, but it brings any unseen problems that there were to the fore. You'll start seeing what changes were necessary. Okay, Tower card being your antagonistic energy, the thing that you have to overcome, and the Moon card is about change. Okay, voluntary change. So it's very interesting. They're asking you to give a change of mindset, which is if someone comes towards you with an idea that changes the way that you do things, work it in a way that to be more open about it, work it in a way that it's you that's making the change. You are deciding to make the change, okay? No one is forcing you to make the change. They just want you to be mindful of that. It is your decision ultimately, okay, with that moon card. Embrace both sides, the comfortable side and the wild side. That's part of life's journey, and that it will bring the successful conclusion of the ride that you're on towards your dreams, okay? So embrace that. Anything that is unseen. Also, enjoy the fact that the universe, because we got that tower energy, the thing that gives you the lightning bolt moment to fly by the seat of your pants and into the unknown, as it were. They're saying embrace that energy, because the universe is lining things up for you, and it is for your higher good. So no matter how that presents itself to you, be mindful that everything ebbs and flows with that moon energy and, you know, the water, but it is ultimately for your own good. It's lining things up. You cannot see it right now. The moon often deals with things that are unseen. You cannot see right now how this will propel you even further towards your dreams. So you've got to trust in it, okay? Trust your intuition on this. This is a huge trust intuition card there. But you've got the feistiness, you've got the confidence, you've got the courage. I mean, the world is yours for the taking here, Aries. Okay, so this is the Three of Cups in reverse. And this is again reminding me here that, you know, there was some sort of competition, or somebody kind of, you know, you had to have your defenses up with regards to protecting yourself against something or somebody who, you know, didn't step up to the plate. There was no kind of follow through on some sort of deal or some sort of financial foundation there. And this, you know, this is a no support card, okay? There is no support from this person or these people, this institution. There wasn't any support, but still you push forward, but still you achieve. And I really get a feeling of they're looking at you like, well, I'll be damned. Aries managed to do it regardless. They're just flabbergasted, okay? They cannot believe it. So this is your no support, okay? And they're, you know, they could be gossiping about you, because this is also a bit of a gossip card. They're coming together like, look at them, you know. It's not like they're giving you the stink eye or bad juju. They're just amazed at you. They're secretly in awe of you as well. They completely like, Aries is managing to do it anyway. This is just like unbelievable. Nobody's ever been able to continue without my support. There's this ego that goes with this person, okay, or this institution, or this bursary or award or something, you know, that was some sort of finances were involved there, okay? I'm not getting a love connection with regards to it, because I can only tell you what I've got here, and the cards are not talking about love in any way. They're talking about your future success, okay, and actioning that. June is huge for you, okay? Yeah, I love this card. Justice will prevail, okay? So whoever tried to get in your way, Aries, whoever tried to scupper your plans, as it were. Sorry, I just spat on that card. That's awful. Whoever tried to scupper your plans, as it were, yeah, karma will be served. What you deserve is coming towards you, okay? This is a win-win solution for you. The Libran energy here, we're ending on the foundational read on another major arcana card, and this is about balance, okay? So there is a lot of harmony and balance and getting your just rewards, as it were. The truth always comes out when you get this card. The sword of truth being there, judgment on high. So whoever tried to get in your way, try to scupper your plans, or, you know, maybe just didn't support you, has had no support for whatever your dreams are, you know what? You proved them wrong, and that is the justice. They're showing me that, you know, the best revenge is success. Okay? And I'll leave it there, because you do not want to get any bad karma, you know, any karmic debt from having any negativity towards this person or these people who just didn't have your back. Okay? All you need to know is revenge is the best. The best revenge is success. That's what they're saying. Okay, so you will get what you truly deserve there with that energy. It is beautiful. Okay, we're just going to get a little bit deeper now with regards to the reading. I'm going to go to the Fountain Tarot by Jonathan Suez. This gives me a little bit more clarity on what's going on here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the reading for June 2020 for my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? June 2020, my beautiful Aries. Oh, I love it. I wish I was an Aries right now for June. This is crazy. Wheel of Fortune, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You're starting again with another major arcana card. This is life-changing, Aries. This is huge. Whatever it is you want to do, you need to action it. Run forward with that Chariot card and take control of that energy, because whatever you truly desire is yours for the taking. There's a lot of good fortune and luck on your side, and it is finally a turning point in your life, and you're getting the justice that you require. Okay, also you can see here the figure in the center is like spinning around. Excuse me. They've given me, like, again, they've given me an artist, like someone flinging paint all over the place, going crazy. But also they're giving me the energy of you are multitasking all over the place because you're an entrepreneur. Okay, Aries, it is entrepreneurial energy, bold leader, power, charm, courage, and they are giving me, you are in the center of this whirlwind. You are doing it by yourself, Aries, okay? It's like, I don't know, it's like this magic you can create. June is really magical for you. It's gone really cold here all of a sudden, but it is you doing everything, and everything's swirling around you to make your dreams happen. It's a very, very powerful time for you. Yeah, it leads to long-term security on the financial plane. Okay, this is about your desire to lay that financial foundation and just action your dreams. You are saving for the future there. Okay, as you can see, it's cold outside, and but you're protecting your finances. So even though we're in an arena in the world where finances are pretty frozen right now or cold, you're still managing to put away for that future, laying that foundation. So whatever it is you truly are doing, yeah, it's going to be very successful. I'm seeing stuff online. I'm seeing lots of wires, lots of connections to wires, and it's almost like this energy that is buzzing through these wires. So whether you're doing something and filming it and putting it online, or you are somehow creating something online, it's getting out to a lot of people. There's a lot of expansion here. These wires are going crazy with energy, and they're sparking off in many different directions. Oh, that's so wonderful. Sorry, I get images sometimes that are really bizarre and random. But those they've given those wires, and all of a sudden these wires are now connected to a brain. It's like the synapses of the brain are just going wild with ideas, with energy, and with manifestation. Oh wow, you're super connected to the universe right now. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, so much energy just going out, bursting out in very different directions, and you're drawing it in with that magician. It's so exciting. As I said, I wish I was Aries right now. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? June 2020, Queen of Swords. Okay. This is, again, another Libran energy. It's connecting right to the Justice card. That sort of BS is present and ready to cut anyone down. But also it is a self-sufficient energy, okay? It's a air energy there. So you could have a placement Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or be dealing with somebody there where you're looking for the truth of the situation. You are leading with total honesty. So whoever did not support you and didn't have your back, you're doing you, okay? You are proceeding on your own terms, and you are going to be very successful. And they just hate that you are, there's nothing but truth about you, Aries, and that's what you're leading from your soul, from your passion. It is a purity, okay? But you're still watching them. You got that frosted glass there. You might be a bit cold towards them, but you're still watching them, keeping an eye, saying, are you watching what's happening here? Are you seeing me succeed? I hope you are, because there's nothing like success to make everyone feel really sad about their actions. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. You're sitting there. I hope you can see that. This queen, she's got a face of glee. Okay, it's like there's now a barrier between me and you, and that barrier is I'm successful and you're not. But I had to do this by myself because you weren't there, okay? And because it's swords, they're giving me another jewel energy, which is communication. So some sort of communication coming on in there. And it's almost like this person who didn't have your back there, they're going to come in and communicate, almost give you a congratulations, well done, because they want a piece of the action, okay? But they're giving me the sentence, if you weren't around when I had nothing, you sure as hell do not deserve to be in my life when I've got everything. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? So be mindful that they may reach out with some sort of communication, but you're sitting there smiling like, oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to hear from you. And I'm like, well, you know what? The energy that you gave me was you can't do it. And I showed you that I can. I proved you wrong, okay? So that is really beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We got the Empress here. The Emperor here. Aries, you're in your own reading. This is leadership. This is respect. This is planning, strategy for forward motion, and having a plan, that 5-year plan, that 10-year plan of your prosperity path, okay? So much abundance is coming your way. But this card, what I love about it is, this figure is lifting the lid on their power, okay? And gaining a lot of respect for it. So although you have, if there is any haters amongst your tribe who are, secretly didn't want you to do well, or, were just like, didn't believe that you could do it, this is the time for them to actually respect the fact that you did, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But this is you lifting the lid on your true power and, just leading forth. People will come to you for advice. They'll see you. This is not a gender specific reading, male or female. This is the energy is what it's all about. And people will come to you for advice. How did you do it, Aries? How did you do it? You didn't have any support. You did it all by yourself. How did you do it? And your response is, I had courage. I had vision. I knew I could do it. I had self-belief. Yes, I embraced anything that came my way to change the path because it meant I was learning. And I took charge of my destiny and I rode towards it and I succeeded. That is the energy I'm getting here. Also, the luck was in your favor, but it's more about skill and it's more about knowing what you truly desire and having the courage to go and get it, okay? Believing that you can have it. That's half the battle with that star card. Have the believe and receive. That is the energy, okay? They have asked for one more, so I'm going to give it. This is so positive. I love this. You want that one? What do we have? 4 of Wands. Success, okay? 4 of Wands is beautiful energy. This is perhaps some sort of, definitely a celebratory card, okay? Celebrating with family and friends who do have your back, about what happens for you, the success that's coming on in, building the empire here, and it's a wonderful energy. There's also an energy of reunion about this card, so I really do feel like whoever did not have your back is also coming in to celebrate with you. They thought you couldn't do it, and they want a piece of the action, okay? Wands is again about passion and enthusiasm. There is a temperamental energy sometimes about the fire, the wands there when it comes to creativity. Artists and people who are, entrepreneurs actioning what they truly desire. They do not like yes men. They prefer the person who will say no, because then it opens a debate as to how to do things better. How to change, how to learn and grow. And it also says a person who says no to you often does have your back. So for example, if you said to them, do you like this thing? And they said no. And then you go, oh, initially your ego is slightly wounded. You're like, oh my gosh, they don't like it. Well, why don't you like it? Well, because it doesn't do this, this, and this. And then you go, oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if I change that and that, I agree with that, what you've said there. So then you go and action that. But there are other things that they say and you do not agree with it, and you don't have to take that, okay? So they're just giving me, not everyone loves a yes man, but so there is some sort of coming together, some sort of reunion, patting you on the back for a job well done, because they didn't think you could do it, okay? And you did. So there is a very successful energy here. This is like I don't know, it's, yeah, so much celebration happening, so much success, lifting the lid on your power and allowing your dreams to fully be realized, Aries. It's incredible. They have asked to leave it there for that. I'm just going to give you an Angel Oracle card by Doreen Virtue for any final messages to close the reading. I really feel things like the law of attraction and, you know, manifesting through visualization is really propelling you forward. Thank you so much. They want those. Ha! Entrepreneur. They're just clarifying the reading for me there. I love it when they do that. So we got the Entrepreneur card, and it says, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Okay? They're clarifying it all. I mean, so much success coming for you. There are no words. And we have giving, receiving. Often this card for me is the exchange between you and the universe, the giving and receiving energy, raising your vibrations and matching what it is you truly desire on that frequency and drawing it towards you. Okay, it is a magical giving, receiving connection there. And it says here, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you exhale, give, and only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so do not overextend yourself there, Aries. Make sure everything's balanced in that giving and receiving energy. Also, you have the star card, so you're reaching for the stars and you're in complete balance. So I believe you're already in this energy, and that's why you're getting it. Interesting, they never asked for that before. They said cover it with the Entrepreneur card. So that is the main energy of your reading. Very exciting. I'm going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, guardian angels. What do my beautiful Aries need to know regarding June 2020? Okay, we have... So, we have a very royal, regal symbol here, which is often on top of either a king or the emperor staff kind of thing here. So we do have that entrepreneurial sign there with that emperor, and it's just reminding you that leadership, respect, and strategic planning is very important during this time for you. You're moving ahead with that entrepreneurial spirit and go getting your dreams. Okay, this is a very, very fertile time for creating the world that you want. Okay, having all that you desire. They do want this on the entrepreneur card. Okay, yeah, but it's reaching the top of your game. That's what they're giving me with that. And we do have love. Okay, love with a Cupid's arrow through there. Okay, normally this represents love in terms of the romantic plane, but they've said it is about loving what you do. Okay, loving what you do, and you will never work a day in your life. Because you love what you do, you propel yourself forward. Because you're manifesting your dreams, the things that speak to your emotions, that set your soul on fire, you do everything with love. The universe allows it to happen in the most successful of ways. So love what you do, okay? Proceed with love in anything that you are doing. So they're giving me this person again who may have this information that you need. They're showing me proceed with love with this situation. Don't have your barriers up. Accept what they have to say. Whether you acknowledge it and use it or not, lead with love on this connection, okay? Thank you so much. They have asked me to put this on the Magician card though, because manifesting everything you truly desire with love, okay? To love what you do. Thank you so much, my beautiful Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful. Thank you, Aries. I hope some of this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Aries, good luck on that path to success. I mean, I wish I was you. It's amazing. Good luck.